Hello friends, welcome to Mathematics. In today's video number 2, we are going to learn class 10 CBSE chapter number 4, that is quadratic equation, and in this video we are going to solve exercise 4.2. So let us start. So the 4.3 is all about the solution of the quadratic equation by factorization. So dear friends, earlier we already have understood what is the quadratic equation standard form. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And here provided that a should not be equal to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. So dear friends, in class 10 CBSE, we are going to learn the solution of the quadratic equation by two different ways. The first one is called as factorization method and second is called as quadratic formula. So we are going to learn the solution by both the methods. So let us start by factorization. So dear friends, here we have to understand that 9 represent the product of the root. It means suppose the roots are alpha and beta. So the product of root, that is alpha beta, is equal to 9, and alpha plus beta, the sum of the root is represented by 6 because 6 is the coefficient of x. So dear friends, if we take any two number and if the multiplication gives us 9, and here the same number has to be added to gives 6. So alpha and beta are 3 and 3. It means 3 3s are 9 and 3 plus 3 becomes 6. You have to solve this method as it is already done in the class 9. So directly we are going to solve. So x square become x square and 6x is going to divide or break the middle term with 3 and 3. It means the first will come 3x, second is also coming 3x plus 9 is equal to 0, implies that. Now from both the first term x square plus 3x, I'm just going to take common, that is x. So remaining parts are x plus 3, and from here again 3 is taking common, so x plus 3 is equal to 0. Finally from both the term I can take common x plus 3, so the remaining part is again x plus 3, that is equal to 0. So dear friends, when we multiply any two number and if the output is 0, then we can say either the first term can be 0, so x plus 3 is equal to 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So here we can say that either x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to minus 3. Dear friends, in the earlier videos I already have stated that it is having maximum two roots. So according to the condition, either it can be 0 root, it can be 1 root, or it can be 2 root. So here both the roots are coming same, so here we can say that both are having only 1 root, or we can say that the two equal roots. Now, the same has to be done with the help of the quadratic formula. So, dear friends, before starting this, we have to understand what is A. A is the coefficient of x square, that is 1. What is B? Coefficient of x, that is equal to 6. And the last one is constant, and that is equal to 9. So, here, what is the quadratic formula? Quadratic formula is all about x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So dear friends, directly we are going to apply this formula, and this formula we have got by the completing square method, which is out of the syllabus. So dear friends, it is means invented by, or it is this formulation is done by the great mathematician Sridhar Acharya, that we are going to use the formula to get the roots of the quadratic equation. So now b is equal to 6, so that's why minus b become minus 6 plus minus under root of b square means 6 square minus 4ac, 4 into a into c. From the question I am taking ABC value divided by 2a means 2 into 1. So let us solve. This become minus 6 plus minus under root of 6 square become 36 minus 9 4 ja 36 whole divided by 2 1 ja 2. So the next step is minus 6 plus minus 36 minus 36 becomes 0 and under root of 0 become 0 whole divided by 2. So the next step is equal to minus 6 plus minus 0 become minus 6 divided by 2, and hence the final result is coming minus 6 by 2 become minus 3. And what is this? The value of the x is equal to minus 3. So dear friends, we are getting only one solution here also. So as compared to the factorization method and quadratic formula, factorization needed to be break the middle term to get the same value, and here the quadratic formula just put the value and get the answer. So obviously we can say that the quadratic formula is very easy to calculate. Sometimes the factorization cannot be done for some cases. Just for example, suppose there will be involvement of some fractions there, over there, so it is little difficult to get the alpha and beta here, so that we can break the middle term and we will factorize. But here with the help of the quadratic formula, we can solve or we can find out the roots of any kind of the quadratic equation. So that's why the quadratic formula is the master formula to find out the roots. So dear friends, now our target is to solve exercise 4.2. Whatever the examples are given in the NCRT, that you must do it because the answer is already there. So here with the help of exercise question, we are going to solve this. So dear friends, the question is saying, find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. So obviously we have to break the middle term. So according to the rule here, alpha into beta is equal to minus 10, that we already knowing it. Alpha plus beta, that is equal to minus 3, so that we are knowing it. So we have to think that which two number has to be multiplied to gives minus 10, and addition it gives minus 3. It means obviously we can say that 5 2 ja 10, and we are going to add both the thing, then answer will become minus 3. So it is only possible when we subtract. So that's why the bigger value is minus 5. So minus 5 2 ja minus 10, minus 5 plus 2 become minus 3. This is the way by which we will obtain both the value. So now I'm writing it, implies that x square, the first one is minus 5, so let me write minus 5x. Second one is plus 2, so that can be written as plus 2x. Minus 10 is equal to 0. Dear friends, 2 can be written first and minus 5 also can be written second. There will be no issue and answer will be same. So don't worry regarding that. So from both the case, I am taking common x. So the remaining thing become x minus 5. Plus here I am taking 2. Then remaining part become x minus 5 is equal to 0. So from both the case, again I am taking common x. Let me erase, that is a small mistake. So x minus 5, and here the remaining part become x plus 2 is equal to 0. As we know that when the multiplication of the two number is equal to 0, so we can say that either first one x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. If the first is correct, then x is equal to minus 5 will be transposed and that will become plus 5, and here or x is equal to plus 2 will go that side and that become minus 2. So dear friends, as I was telling that the quadratic equation is having the maximum two solution, so we have obtained both the solution, that is either x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 2. So for both the cases, the quadratic equation is valid. So dear friends, I hope you have understood the factorization. So some more questions are there in the NCERT that you try to do, and now I am taking little odd like questions. So here the question is given root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So obviously there is involvement of the root here. That's why my dear student, you may get little difficulty here. So that's why I'm taking. So according to the rule, alpha into beta is equal to, earlier dear friends, here in the earlier question the x square is having no coefficient, there is no coefficient, but here in this case x square is having coefficient. So alpha into beta become this coefficient of x square, that is root 2 multiply the third term, constant term, that is 5 root 2. So here root 2 into root 2 become 2 and 2 5s are 10. It means here dear friends, we got alpha into beta is equal to 10, and now we are taking alpha plus beta, that is called as middle term, that is 7. So we must have to understand which number has to be taken so that the multiplication gives us 10 and the addition gives us 7. So obviously I can take that the numbers are 5 and 2. So 5 2 are 10 and 5 plus 2 become 7. So now we're going to break the middle term with the help of this two things 5 and 2. So the question is going to be root 2x square. I'm taking 2 first, so that become 2x. Then I'm taking 5, so that become 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So finally here I will take common root 2. So it become x square. Dear friends, this 2 can be elaborated as root 2 into root 2 that we know it in the earlier classes that I'm using. So from 2, if I have taken root 2, then the remaining part become root 2. So it become root 2x. But again there is a mistake difference that I have forgotten to take common x. So that's why let me take common x first. So here I have to take common x. So here the remaining part become x plus root 2. And here I am taking common 5. So this become x plus root 2 is equal to 0. So here I will say that from both the case I can take common x plus root 2. And here the remaining part become root 2x plus 5. That is equal to 0. So here either the first term that is x plus root 2 is equal to 0, or the second term root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. So implies that either x is equal to minus root 2 or x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. So dear friends, here also we got the two different roots of x. Now we are moving to the next question. And the next question is again the fourth one because it is involving one fraction. That's why I'm just going to solve it. How to solve this quadratic equation with the help of middle term breaking or factorization method. So basically, dear friends, alpha into beta, or here a into b, basically we used to say it. That is, here the coefficient of x square is equal to 2, and here this normal constant is equal to 8. So here, dear friends, alpha and beta are not the roots, but here I am taking that alpha into beta is equal to this one. So obviously here the answer is equal to 2 1 ja 2 and 2 4 ja 8. It means the answer is coming 1 by 4. And here alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1, as the coefficient of x is equal to minus, and no number is written, that's why we have to take it as minus 1. Here we will be finding the value of the alpha and beta. But dear friends, here after coming to this situation, we are getting little difficulty regarding calculation of it. So that's why we can obtain the plan number B. So let us start that plan number B, and we are going to solve it very nicely with multiple ideas. So dear friends, let us start. So here we can take the LCM here, and the LCM is equal to 8. 8 to the 16x square minus x minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. So implies that here 16x square minus 8x plus 1. This 8 will be transposed there, and 8 zeros are 0. So directly, dear friends, we have the easiest form of this quadratic equation. Here we will be taking that a into b is equal to 16 1 ja 16, and a plus b is equal to, we are obtaining minus 8. So dear friends, we are going to multiply any two number, it gives 16, and both has to be added, then answer will be minus 8. So what are the two numbers? Obviously we will be taking 4 4 ja 16, but the sum is minus 8. It means we are going to take minus 4 and minus 4, so that the answer will be easy. So let me write that equation once again, that is 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. So here 16x square minus 4x minus 4x. I have broken the middle term. Now plus 1 is equal to 0. So here the third one is, from both the case I am going to take common 4x. So here it will become 4x minus 1. From here minus 1 only can be taken common. That's why it will become 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So here I will be taking common 4x minus 1. Then the remaining part is again 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So it can be solved as earlier I have discussed, that the first one can be 0 or the second one can be 0. Else I can solve it that both the terms are equal. So 4x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. Implies that square will go that side, that become plus minus under root of 0. But 0 do not have any sign, because either it can be plus or it can be a minus. There will be no issue. So that's why 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Implies that 4x is equal to 1, and the last is x is equal to 1 by 4. Dear friends, this is the quadratic equation which is having only one solution, or in the other hand we can say that it is two equal roots. Two equal root means only one solution. Now we are moving to the next question. Solve the problem given in the example number 1. So I have taken the question of the example number 1 here, so that we will solve it. John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. So two characters are there. The first one is John and second is Jivanti. And both are having the 45 marbles. So obviously I will be discussing that suppose the John is having the X marble, then the Jivanti is having 45 minus X marble. Obviously, because the question is stated that both are having 45 marble. So John is having X and Jivanti is having 45 minus X. From the 45, if we give X number to the John, then the Jivanti is having 45 minus X. Obviously, you must be understanding this. Now, both of them lost 5 marble each. So, both lost 5 marbles. So, John will be having X minus 5 and Jivanti will be having 45 minus X minus 5. So 45 minus 5 become 40 and this become minus x. It means the John is having x minus 5 and Jivanti is having 40 minus x. So here now we are going to learn that, and the product of the number of the marble they have now is 124. It means the product x minus 5 multiplied by 40 minus x, the product is equal to, the product of both the number of the marble there now is 124. So let me write 124. So here we are just going to calculate and keep it in the standard form. So we can use the factorized distribution method, that is x into 40 minus x minus 5 into 40 minus x is equal to 124. So implies that x into 40 become 40x minus x into x become x square. Now 5 into 40 become 200 plus 5 into x become 5x. And this 124 will come this side, that become minus 124 is equal to 0. So let us write. This become minus x square. We are going to write all the terms according to their powers. Now 40x plus 5x become plus 45x. Difference minus 200 and minus 124 become minus 324 is equal to 0. It can be simplified and written as x square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0. Here what I have done, I have taken minus a minus from all the terms and I have sent it to the another part, that is RHS. So that's why it become got the positive value of x square. Now it's a time to factorize this number, as we know that the product of both the thing, that is, let me write here, a into b is equal to minus 45, sorry, plus 324, and a plus b is equal to minus 45. It means it is little difficult to get the middle term breaking part. So that's why I can use the factorization method, that is 324. Difference here 2 can be divided. So 2 1 are 2, 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 2 are 4. Now again 2 will go, then it will become 8, this become 1. Now 2 will not go, 3 will go. So 3 2 ja 6. So 21, 3 7 ja 21. Again 3 will go. So 3 9 ja 27. Again 3 will go. Then 3 will come. So now with the help of these all number, we are going to check that what are the two numbers, so that we will be obviously all the numbers we will be multiplying, so that we will be getting 324. But it's our target to get at least either the addition or the subtraction pattern must give 45. So 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, 12 3 ja 36. So it is just a trial and error basis. This multiplication is equal to 36, and this is 3 3 ja 9. So 36 plus 9 become 45. Fortunately, we got the answer with the first trial, that the first number is equal to 36 and the second number is equal to 9. As we know that 45 is negative, so that's why here it become minus 36 and this become minus 9. So successfully we got the successful middle term breaking. So let me erase this one so that we will be factorizing and we will be calculating the answer. So here dear friends, directly I'm starting this. So here it is going to be x square. The first number is minus 36 and second one is minus 9, then plus sorry, here we are going to introduce the x also, here also x, and then finally 324 is equal to 0. So dear friends, here I can take common x, so it become x minus 36. Here I can take common minus 9, so the remaining part will become x minus 36 is equal to 0. Implies that x minus 36 will be taken common, the remaining part become x minus 9, that is equal to 0. So difference directly we can say that when the multiplication of two number is equal to 0, either the first will be 0, so x become minus 36 will go that side and that become plus 36, and x minus 9 is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 9 become plus 9. So dear friends, we are getting obtaining the two values of x. So what is the question asking? We would like to find out how many marbles they had to start with. So John, and second one is Jivanti. So John is having X marble. So either we can take that the John is having 36 marble, then the remaining 9 is with the Jivanti, or the John is having the 9 marble and Jivanti is having 36. So both the combinations are possible. So 36 and 9 or 9 and 36. In both the cases, the question is satisfying and obviously it is giving us the same result. Now, dear friends, we are moving to the next question. That is, find the two number whose sum is 27 and the product is 182. So, find the two number whose sum is 27. So, obviously, if the first number is equal to x, then the second number is equal to 27 minus x, because the sum is given 27. First will be x, then the second become 27 minus x, and the product is equal to 182. So if we find out the product, what is the product? That is 182. So here dear friends, the product is equal to product of the both the number, that means x into 27 minus x is equal to 182. So we are going to multiply. So x into 27 become 27x minus x into x become x square, that is equal to 182. So I'm just going to keep it in the standard form. All the thing I'm taking to the right hand side. So minus x square will go, that become plus x square. 27x will go, that become minus 27x. And already 182 is in node's own place. That's why there is no change. 182 is equal to 0. So dear friends, here we are going to do the factorization of it. So the multiplication, that is a into b is equal to 182, and a plus b is equal to minus 27. So it's a time to factorize the 182. So let us take 182. We are going to factorize. So here 2 will go. So 2 9s are 18 and 1 will go. And directly, dear friends, here I feel that directly 7 will go. So 7 1s are 7, 21. 7 3s are 20. So here we are just going to do the trial and error method to get the solve. So 2 into 7 become 14 and here the number is equal to 13. So if we add 14 plus 13 we are getting the answer 27 which we are expecting. So obviously the number become 14 and 13 and the number is minus 27, it means it is minus 14 and this is minus 13. So now we are ready to go and the middle term breaking we are going to do, that is x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 is equal to 0. So x will go common, x minus 14 minus 13 will go, so x minus 40 is equal to 0. So implies that x minus 14 will go common, so the remaining part become x minus 13 is equal to 0, and hence directly I can write that x is equal to minus 14 will go that side, that become plus 14, and minus 13 will go that side, that become plus 13. So we are obtaining the two different values of x because we know that quadratic equation is having maximum two roots. So the question is saying find the two numbers. So both number are both the top numbers are 14 and 13. Dear friends, I hope you have understood this question and now we are going to solve the next question, that is find the two consecutive positive integer sum of whose square is 365. So obviously when it is a matter of the consecutive positive integer, the first number is equal to x and the next number is equal to x plus 1 because it is consecutive number. So as per the condition, the question is saying that sum of whose square is 365. It means sum of whose square. First of all, we have to find out the square, that is x square, and another one is x plus 1 whole square, and its sum is equal to 365. So dear friends, let us have a look how we can solve it. So we are going to find out the solution, that is x square plus a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square, that is equal to 1 only, and these 365 will come to the LHS, that become minus 365 is equal to 0. So dear friends, the next part is x square and 2 in x square plus x square become 2x square, then 2 into x into 1 become 2x, and 365 plus 1 minus 365 plus 1 become minus 364 is equal to 0. So dear friends, I hope you must be understanding this all. From all the cases I can take common 2, so the remaining part become x square plus x minus, from here if I will take common 2, then 2 1 ja 2, 16, 2 8 ja 16, then 2 2 ja 4 is equal to 0. So here 2 can be transposed to another part and that become x square plus x minus 182 is equal to 0. So dear friends, we already have got the answers of these all things. So now our target is to find out the factorization method. Find out the result with the help of factorization method. So let us start. So again, dear friends, I'm just going to calculate the factorization of 182. 182, here 2 will go, so 2 9 ja and 2 1 ja, again 7 will go, 7 13 ja, it was like earlier question. So here the multiplication of both the thing, that is a into b is equal to minus 182 and a plus b is equal to 1. It means 2 7 ja 14 and 13. So 14 and 13 is the answer, but the target is the a into b is equal to minus 182. It means either of both the thing, one is negative. So a plus b is equal to 1. So obviously the bigger one is positive and the smaller one is negative. So we are ready to go to solve this question with the help of factorization method. That is x square plus 14x minus 13x. After that minus 182 is equal to 0. So finally here I can take common x, remaining part become x plus 14 minus 13 will be taken common, x plus 14 is equal to 0. And here x plus 14 will go common, so the remaining part become x minus 13, that is equal to 0. Here again I will write either x is equal to minus 14 or minus 13 will go that side, that becomes plus 13. So dear friends, we are having the two values of x and the question is saying that find the two consecutive positive integer. So the consecutive positive integers. So here out of minus 14 and plus 13, the positive integer is 13 only. We cannot take the 14. We will take the 13 only because it is asking regarding positive integer. So if the first number is 13, then obviously the second number is x plus 1. Suppose 13 is equal to x. Then x plus 1 become 13 plus 1 become 14. And dear friends, these are the two answers, 13 and 14. I hope you have understood this all. Now we are moving to the next question. That is question number 5. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter lesser than its base. And if the hypotenuse is 13, find the other two sides. So dear friends, here we have to prepare one right angle triangle. And here right angle triangle, here this angle is equal to A. Here this is capital A, capital B, capital C. These are the names. The altitude of a right angle triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So basically altitude is 7 centimeter less than space. So here the base I am taking it as x. Then according to the question, the altitude, that is called as height, altitude. Altitude and height both are different. It will be discussed in the later part. But here altitude is perpendicular to the base. So altitude of a right angle triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So altitude will become x minus 7 as it is 7 less. So if the hypotenuse is 13, so this hypotenuse is AC, that is 13 centimeter. Find the other two sides. It means the question is asking AB and BC is what? So let AB is equal to x minus 7 and BC is equal to x. And the question is given that AC is equal to 13 centimeter. So the question is asking AB and BC is what exactly numerically. So now we are going to apply the formula. Dear friends, as we know that in the right angle triangle, we can use the Pythagoras theorem. That is perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. That is h square. So here with the help of these all conditions, perpendicular is equal to x minus 7. That means x minus 7 whole square plus base, that is x square, is equal to hypotenuse square become 13 square. So implies that a minus b whole square become a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square become 7 square plus x square, and this 13 square will come this side, that become minus 13 square is equal to 0. So dear friends, let us solve it. It will become x square and x square become 2x square because this is also x square, this is also x square. Now 2 7 is 14, it will become minus 14x. Now 7 square become 49, and this is not plus, but we have to write the minus. Minus 13 square is equal to 169 is equal to 0. So let me confirm here. 13 into 13 is equal to 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 3 becomes 6, and 1 1s are 1. Dear friends, I have solved it with the help of Vedic method, Vedic mathematics. So now we are going to move forward. So it becomes 2x square minus 14x, and 169 minus plus 49 become minus 9 minus 9 become 0, 6 minus 4 become 2, and 1 become 1 is equal to 0. Dear friends, again it can be simplified. 2 will go common. So this become x square minus 14x, sorry, x square minus 7x, x square minus 7x minus 120, then it becomes 60 is equal to 0. And hence here I will be writing x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. So here the condition is a into b is equal to minus 60 and a plus b is equal to minus 7. So obviously here I have to factorize 60. So 2 will go, it become 30. 2 will go, it become 15. And 3 will go, it will remain 5. So here difference 2, 2, 3. The product is equal to 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12. And here the answer is 5. And here the answer is 12. So 12 and 5, it gives 7. So that's why here the first number is equal to 12 and the second number is equal to 5. But dear friends, the sum is equal to minus. So either of both the thing, one is minus. That a plus b is equal to minus 7. So obviously bigger one must be negative. That's why minus 12. So it's a time to solve it by the middle term breaking. That is x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. It means x will go common, then x minus 12 plus 5 will go common, then x minus 12 is equal to 0. It means x minus 12 will go common, then x plus 5 will go common is equal to 0. X plus 5 is the remaining part. So finally here I will write that either x is equal to 12 or x is equal to minus 5. I hope you have, dear students, you have understood how to write the value of the x directly. From the many question we have already solved, you would have got the idea. So now the question is saying find the other two sides. So dear friends, x is equal to 12 and minus 5. So obviously we know that the length cannot be negative, so we have to take only the positive value of the x. So x is equal to 12 centimeter, that is called as base. And now the altitude, and x is equal to bc, so bc is equal to 12 centimeter. Now altitude is equal to ab, and AB is equal to x minus 7. So what is the value of the x? 12. 12 minus 7. So finally the AB is equal to 12 minus 7 become 5. So dear friends, BC is equal to 12 centimeter and AB is equal to 5 centimeter. So we got the answer. Now we are moving to the next question. And the question is, a cottage industry produces a certain number of the pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of the production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of the article produced on the day. If the total cost of the production on the day was 90, then the number of article produced and the cost of each article we are going to calculate. So dear friends, here the question is asking that find the number of article produced. So basically here I will be taking that let number of article is equal to x. So obviously what is the cost? So the cost is going to be, on a particular day, the cost of the production of each article was 3 more than twice the number. So 3 more than twice the number means twice the number become 2x and 3 more become plus 3. I hope you have understood, and obviously it is a cost, so that's why it must be in the form of rupees. Now dear friends, the question is saying that if the total cost of the production was 90 rupees, so if for one article the cost is 2x plus 3, so for x number of article the total cost of x article is equal to how much, dear friends? That become x into 2x plus 3. Just you consider that the cost is equal to 5 rupee. So what is the number of article x? So the total price become 5 into x. Like that, these two number has to be multiplied. So that I have written. and the answer is already given in the question, that is rupees 90. So let me write 90. So finally let us solve it. X into 2x become 2x square plus x into 3 become 3x, and this 90 will come this side, that become minus 90 is equal to 0. So dear friends, here I just wanted to factorize the 90 because we know that a into b is equal to minus 90, and a plus, sorry, here I am just doing again a mistake, that cannot be 90. So a plus b is equal to 3, and a into b become minus 92 ja minus 180. So which number has to be factorized here? That is 180. So let me take it 180 factorization. 2 will go, then 90. Again 2 will go, then 45. Again 3 will go, so it will become 15. Again 3 will go, then it will become 5. So which number can be taken so that the thing will be easy? So let us take by trial and error. 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, and this become 5 3 ja 15. And here a plus b is equal to 3. It means 12 and 15, if we subtract, answer will come 3 only. So the first number is equal to 15 and second number is equal to 12. Now as we know that the product must be negative, so either of both the number, one number is negative. So a plus b is equal to 3. So obviously the bigger number should be positive and the smaller number will be negative. So finally we are ready to go. Implies that 2x square. So we are going to break the middle term, that is plus 15x minus 12x minus 90 is equal to 0. Implies that here from both the case x will go common, so the remaining part become 2x plus 15. From here minus 12 will go common, sorry, 12 will not go common because 12 and 90, the similar part has to be taken common, which can be given or which can be the common factor. So here from both the case 6 will go common, so the remaining part minus 6 will go common, so the remaining part become 2x minus 15, 2x plus 15, because minus I already have taken common, is equal to 0. So finally dear friends, here from both the case 2x plus 15 will go common, so the remaining part become x minus 6, that is equal to 0. So according to the rule we can say that either 2x plus 15 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 15 by 2, or minus 6 will go that side and that become plus 6. So dear friends, I hope you have understood the calculation, that how to solve these all things. So dear friends, here the question is saying that find the number of vertical. So obviously the number of vertical cannot be negative, so this is not a correct answer. We will be taking all the positive value, that is x is equal to 6. So x is equal to number of article, that is equal to 6. So here the question is saying that the cost of each article, cost is equal to, we know that the cost is 2x plus 3. So let us put the value, 6 2 ja 12, 12 plus 3 become 15 rupees. So dear friends, the number of article is 6 and the price is equal to 15. Now we are approaching to the last question of this exercise 4.2, and I hope it is already done. So that's why we are reaching to the end. Thank you all of you for watching this mathematics channel. Please like, comment and share this YouTube video, as well as you please subscribe the channel and please hit up on the bell icon so that you will get the regular updates on this video shared to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.